Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Mr. P. Today guys, we'll actually just be checking out what will actually be happening for this week right now. It's actually so perfect that what we actually analyzed for the last week, right? The market invasion for the last week was actually so perfect. Like that doesn't happen like easily, guys, because 2 times in a row now, our first episode and our second episode, we were able to hit exact analysis. Just the way we analyzed it, that was exactly how it played out, just like that. So we'll actually just be checking out for this particular week and all the market invasion for this particular week, just like that. So if you are new to this particular team, guys, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn on your notification bell and share this video so more people can actually gain access to this video, guys. So guys, we're actually running something. Just before I forget, we're actually running something on our Telegram channel, right, called Operation Invasion, right? So we are trying to hit over 90% of traders to be able to withdraw. That's we're trying to have a target of over 90% of traders. That's dropping crazy time bomb signals in the Telegram channel, just like that, so that we can hit over 90%, at least 90% of traders that are part of our team should be able to just cash out crazily this month, just like that. And that's on Mr. P Fx University. The link to join Mr. P Fx University Telegram channel is just down below there, and it's coming for free, guys. You're not paying a dime for it. It's coming for free, just like that. So not to waste so much time, guys, let's start now. What we're actually checking first, guys, is this. We'll actually just be checking out our stock indices, right? So the charts that are so interesting for this week, our stock indices and our currency pair, right? So we'll just be checking out our US 30 first, then we check out our US 100, right? And then we check out our GBP USD. Right now, after checking these, then we'll go on our synthetic indices and check out our Boom 500, right? We check out our Boom 500 and we check out our volatility 75. Guys, these charts that we're about to check, these 5 charts, they are just smooth, guys. If you can just listen to this video from beginning to the end, guys, you will just destroy the market crazily this week. Now let's start, not to waste so much time. Now, this is actually the Jones US 30 right now. What we're actually having here is this. Okay, let's actually just check that out. Now, we actually noticed that the chart was on a short consolidation here, right? It was actually pushing up, then it hit our consolidation here. You can actually see that it hit our consolidation at about the spot here. Okay, at about the spot here, and then it broke out of it instantly, just like that, pushing up to back to this level, right? Pushing up back to this level as a form of retest, right? That's a natural thing that happens in the chart. Now, after which, what we notice is a sub trend. It's a sub uptrend at about this spot right now. What happened after that was this, guys. It simply just dropped, hit this particular level that it's here, right? This particular level that it's here, broke below it, and boom, it's dropping down. Now, it actually created before a nice support, right? Which is actually at the swing. So what are you expecting this week now to actually bring forth? Immediately as the market opens, we're actually expecting a swift push towards this particular level here. Right, this is the level. Now we're expecting a swift push towards this particular level to begin the week, just like that. Now it might not come instantly, right? It might not come. It might push up a little bit to around this level. Let me just show you that. Usually it plays towards around this level, just like that. This particular level that we're actually having here plays around this level. After which we then start noticing a swift push down towards the down. It starts dropping down crazily, just like that. Right now, when it actually hits this level, then we don't know what will happen, right? Because at this particular level, a lot of things can happen. First of all, what was created here was a flag formation, right? You can actually see it pushed down, pushed up like this, and now we're expecting a flag formation, right? And this confirming a flag formation, there was a consolidation before. So there's a 90% chance, or let's say an 80% chance that this particular stop will hit this level, play around this level, and drop down just like that. Drop down crazily just like that. Right now, that's actually what we're expecting right now. So there is just a 10% to 20% chance that this stuff will push back up, right? That's just 10-20%, right? So we're looking at 90-80% chance of this particular stuff hitting this level, playing around this level, and dropping down. The only thing that we don't know so much is that we don't know how long it's going to spend within this level, right? Because imagine this level that was here, guys. This particular level that actually occurred here, it actually spent so much time. Let's actually see that this was October 23rd through to okay, that was still within a day or what? Okay, no, sorry, I'm actually reading that wrong. This Tuesday 3rd of October through to let's see that through to 6th of October, right? So this actually just took 3 days, right? This particular spot alone took 3 days. So we don't know how long this will spend. Now, but from the looks of things, this particular stock actually had a crazy momentum, right? So the highest that can happen is create a gap and push down just like that, right? That's the highest that can happen. But if that doesn't happen, then we're expecting at least to waste a day around this level and things like that, after which it breaks below it. When it breaks below it, then we dive into the trade just like that, right? We dive in. Okay, now that's for our US 30 just like that. That's what we're actually expecting. It's just simple. When it breaks below this, it starts dropping just like that, just continues the downtrend like that. Okay, now let's actually check for our US 100. So if we actually check for our US 100, our US 100 usually loves behaving like our US 30. We all know that already, right? It loves behaving like that. Now, the only simple difference between our US 100 and the US 30 now is that a US 100 actually is on a level of liquidity right now. And we know what happens on the levels of liquidity, right? It's aiming to liquidate a lot of traders right now. So what can happen at this level is this, guys. Immediately as the market opens, please don't run into this market, right? Please don't do that, right? If you do that, you can just lose your money. Like, you can just donate your money to the broker, and you don't want to do that, right? So what can happen here is this. It's already on this level. You just want to be patient, right? Because this is a level of liquidity. Anything can happen. And most of what happens on levels of liquidity is that it drops down, right? Because this particular stuff is not exactly on it's not exactly it's not exactly on an uptrend or on a downtrend currently. It's actually on a consolidation. You can actually see it was pushing up. Let me show you that. I'm trying to bring that out. It was pushing up, guys. You can actually see it. It was pushing up. It was pushing up. You can actually see it. It was pushing up just like that, right? After which, boom, it broke down, did a retest there, gave the major retest at about this spot. After which, boom, it started it just started having some consolidation, right? Consolidation. Now it was on an uptrend. The uptrend has been broken. Yeah, it was retest, right? Here it was retested. The breakout was retested fully at this particular spot, and after that, we noticed a consolidation around this range. So usually, when things like this happen, what we're expecting is for this guy to actually push down and just break. Right now, if that doesn't happen, then it pushes up. So what are we doing? We are not going into any trade. We are just watching, right? It's that easy. We're just watching. We're watching for this guy to actually break this level. This exact level I'm showing you. You can just snap it with your phone or anything. This exact level I'm showing, we're expecting it to break this level and then closes below it and then drops down. That's when I go into a trade. Now, if this doesn't happen, magic happens suddenly in the market, then we're expecting it to, please guys, note this stuff. We're expecting it to break this level that is here. This exact level. Please note this level. You can snap this with your phone or anything. We're expecting to break this level. When it breaks this level, then good. So perfect. Then we're expecting it to push straight to this level. Then we're expecting to push straight to this level. Now, the only thing we don't know is how long this particular stuff will take, right? For it to actually play around this board before pushing up or pushing down just like that. So guys, please just note that, right? Don't rush into this trade, right? Don't rush into this trade, guys. Just be very careful in the market. Okay, now let's check out the last stuff, which will be before going to our synthetic indices. Let's just check out our GBPJPY, because synthetic is actually looking so perfect this week, guys. It's actually just looking so perfect. But if we're looking at our GBP USD, that's a Great British Pounds to our USD, we're actually having something like this right now. This particular stuff was actually, okay, let's actually just look at this, was dropping down, was pushing up before, then suddenly trend change, boom, did a retest around our spot, and then started dropping down on a downtrend like that. And then we had the sudden push again, right? We had the sudden sharp movement again, still on a downtrend just like that. So what we're actually having here is we're actually having, first of all, our subtrend, which is this, our subtrend, and secondly, our main trend, which is this. Now, so what are we looking for now? We're actually looking for majorly sell positions at about this spot, but not yet, because this particular stop is not yet completed, right? It's not yet completed, guys. Let me try zooming this one out for you. I want to zoom this stuff out for you so you actually see it, right? Okay, cool. Now, come just a second. Cool. Now, this stuff is not completed yet. You can see it, right? You don't want to go into an incomplete trade. So we want this particular stuff to push towards around this level. Now, when it gets to this particular level, because this level is just a sub trend and there's a main trend at about this spot, it has a tendency of hitting this level, breaking above it, and then pushing straight to the second level. When it pushes straight to the second level, now I want to go in on some nice sell positions just like that, right? Now I want to go into some nice sell positions just like that. Now, in case it hits this level and then it doesn't break above it, just like these others didn't, so we are expecting it to just do same thing. So we're expecting to just sell short towards around this range just like that, right? Guys, please take note of these levels. Now, if it then breaks this level, we already know what will happen, right? It starts dropping down just like that. Okay, so let's actually check out our synthetic indices now. We're actually having our volatility 75 first, right? Now, this is actually what you're having. The chart is actually active, the synthetic indices. So the chart is actually very, very much active currently. Now, if we actually check this particular stuff, you should notice that volatility 75 has been on a consolidation. You can see it's been consolidating, right? It's been consolidating this on a daily time frame, right? This is on a daily time frame. So it started this consolidation from here, right? So this would be around let's see that. This would be about this 2022 December. So it literally started this particular stuff on the 15th of December 2022. It's been consolidating ever since. You can see it's been consolidating, and finally just this week, just the last week, right, that's on Saturday or so, it actually just hit a higher high, right? Now this daily time frame that I'm currently on daily time frame, it's actually hit a higher high, which you can see at about the spot. You can see it. Now what happens when the higher high has been hitting on consolidation? It starts dropping back, right? Just naturally. That's how it happens, right? Now let's go on a 4 hour time frame now. Now things will become much more clearer now. Okay, just a second, cool. Okay, just a second, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, let's just adjust this. Cool. Now this is what I'm looking for. Now it starts dropping, right? So it has hit a higher high. So we're expecting this stuff to just start dropping. But you know, fuller to 75, what it does, it starts playing around and creating so much candlesticks, but we already know the final movement is dropping down. So what you should be expecting now, like when going into this trade, is that this particular stuff, as you can see already, wants to come to around this level. You already know why it wants to do that. Right now, it wants to hit that particular level. Now, after hitting that level, we're expecting it now to what do you call it now, to start dropping, right? Dropping down towards this range just like that. And you know how the 75 works. It pushes to around the spot, creates another candlestick, it drops, it keeps playing around there, it drops, keeps playing, drops, keeps playing, drops. So that's just what happens. So this particular week, we're just expecting to just keep dropping just like that. And because these might take, let's say, just 2 days or so to hit the spot, let's say maximum of 3 days. And yeah, just maximum. And volatility 75, sometimes even with many candlesticks, can also have crazy momentum, like you can see here. And so it can hit here even within the day, right? Even within the night, it can hit this particular spot. Now, in case that happens, now what we're expecting is for this guy to actually break below this. Please snap this stuff with your phone if you can, right? We're expecting this stuff to actually break below this particular spot here. Break below it, right? It closes below it. Immediately after closing below it, what we're expecting this stuff to do is come to this level, this first level here, hits that level, and then comes to this next level here. Let me show you that level. Okay, okay, it's not shifting to that level. Okay, cool. Now it comes and hits this particular level here, after which it comes to this level. Now, the only thing we don't know is if all these levels will be hit within this week. But what we know is they will be hit, right? So that's actually just what we're looking at there. So it should hit this level, break below it, because it might not break below it and just decide to keep playing around the spot, right? And just keep, but if it breaks below it, you just know that the broker just wants to give you free money, right? It just breaks below this, after which it comes into this level, first TP, comes to this level, second, comes to this level, third. So for the now, what you are aiming on volatility 75 ourselves, right? So that's just it, right from this level that we're actually having here. So let's just check out our last chart on our synthetic indices, and we call it a day. Okay, now these actually are boom 500, right? We're actually having boom 500 here now. Okay, so boom 500, what we notice is that it was actually pushing down, right? Now look at it, it was on a downtrend. Sorry, it was on a downtrend, was dropping down just like this, after which it got stuck, hit a consolidation again. You can see it started consolidating, and finally what happened is we actually noticed a crazy push, right? Boom, pushed up just like that after creating dozens of candlesticks, right? Pushed up, pushed up just like that, and now it came back to do the retest, because look at it, guys. The reason why there are a lot of candlesticks there is because of retest. That's what boom 500 can do, or crash 500. Their masters are doing that. They've mastered the act of consolidating so many times. So it hits this particular spot, keeps playing around there. When it keeps playing like this, I don't want to go into any trade. I just want to leave the chart alone. And then it gives a major push. Now I'm waiting for the main retest. It hits the main retest here. Now it's pushing up. I can stock in so much buys. So what am I doing now this week? I'm waiting for this stuff to come back to this level, right? Hits this level. What it did here, it comes back to hit this level, just like this. Let me show you that. It comes back, pushes to this level, right? It made us hit this level. Now I want to stock in enough buys. Now, okay, let me show you that. Now I want to stock in enough buy positions towards the top like this. Right now, the only thing is, what's happening here is like, this is actually a major area of focus. This particular level that was actually created here, this is a major area of focus. So if it comes and pushes towards this level, what I want to do is I want to place my first take profit here, right at this particular spot here. I want to place my first take profit here, pushes, hits this place, boom, TP1 hit, pushes, hit this place, second TP hit. Now, in case a magic happens around this range, right? In case magic happens around the spots that we're actually having here, then it should push up towards this level. Sure, right? It pushes up towards level. I don't want to go into any trade. In fact, I don't want to go into any trade on boom 500 except it drops down to this level, right? Now, the only reason that can make me go into a trade again is if it pushes up to this level, right? Pushes up to this level and then closes above this level like this, something like this, right? Pushes up and closes above this level. When it does that, then I simply track it from this spot here, this particular spot we're actually having, boom. So it's running down straight to this level, just like that. So if it breaks above this, closes around this range, then we're expecting it to come to this spot, right? Just like that, right? Just like that. So if it actually pushes towards this range like this, let me show you. If it actually pushes towards this range like this, then we're just expecting normal waves now. Normal waves to just keep happening. Pushes down, and then pushes up again, and just keeps playing like that. So we're just able to check out the market vision for this week, and I actually hope you actually watch the video to the end, right? So if you watch the video to the end, it means that you will just be destroying the market just like that this week. Because guys, this week the charts are just looking so crazy. So in case you start seeing me posting crazy videos and things like that, in case you're not part of the market invasion team already, that's what they're calling it, operation invasion team, right, on Telegram, the Mr. P Fx University. In case you are not part of it, just check down there. You should see the link now. Just hit on the link now to actually just be part of the Mr. P Fx University, just like that. It's free, guys. We're just having operation withdrawals, right, this particular month. So there's no slacking around. Over 90% of the traders, they are hitting crazy withdrawals this month, just like that. So we're not trying to play around with the brokers this month, guys. We're not trying to play around. We're just trying to hit enough withdrawals, as much withdrawals as possible, just like that. In case you are not part of this YouTube channel, also please just hit on subscription button there, right? It's just right there. Just hit on it, guys. Just hit on it, okay? And also remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are dropping out from this place. So that's just how it goes, guys. So bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.